We're organizing, we're cleaning, we're making progress. Don't stop now, let's keep it going. I'm Rick, and this Shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. Prepare that for your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out to view. Always ask that you would consider subscribing, and if you do, ring the ding ding that bell down there so you are notified when these videos do come out. This is a very quick, very simple video. I'm just going to give you an overview of what I've done today. Rained all day. It wasn't a heavy rain. We thought we were going to get 4 inches of a torrential downpour. Just a steady drizzle and sometimes light rain all day. Nothing bad at all. Back to the shack. I'm going to go over real quickly what I did, how I organized it, what I have set and where, and I went through all my buckets, but they're not over here yet. I'm going to just show you how my cart rolls out, just kind of give you an overview of this whole area here I cleaned out. I'm starting to get the bench cleaned out. I moved a bunch of stuff at the other end of the shop just to get it out of my way. I have to get this clean and organized again, and that's what we're doing. Don't stop now. We've been working every day out here doing things. Don't give up. Continue. Just get out there. Even if you just kick back for an hour, listen to music. Maybe if you got a TV out there, watch some TV for a little bit, or movies, whatever you got, and get back to cleaning and organizing. It doesn't cost anything to clean up. So let's go through this real quick. This can be a very short video. I've gone through, organized everything in my rolling cart again. I had stock that was sitting over there. I brought over here, loaded it up. So now I have everything on there. This is everything 4 feet and shorter by 4 feet tall. Behind this is everything 4 feet long. And these are cut offs at various heights and lengths, but nothing over 4 feet tall. And in the back, I haven't moved it there yet, but I keep cardboard. So when I work on the vehicles and cars, I like putting cardboard down. So if oil drips, grease gets on the ground, it gets on the cardboard before it gets on my floor. I'm just weird that way. I've always done it. I just like keeping my floor as clean as possible. So I have a bunch of cardboard over there that will go behind this. This is my cart. I just literally roll it out. It goes a complete 90 degrees this way, so when I come in from the front, I can bring my 4x8 sheets, load them in the back here, which when all this clears, I'm going to go and get 3 sheets, because I like to keep at least 3 sheets of plywood back here at all times, because at least I can use that to make a 4-foot cabinet. And I put all the cardboard back there, it keeps it back there out of the way, and I take it out as I need it. And I also use it when I'm painting things. I lay it down, so you know, I like to keep a decent amount of cardboard on hand from things, because I utilize it all the time. So that's the cart. It looks nice and organized now. I've gone through everything, and what I need up here is up here. What is being thrown away is sitting on the ground over there. This, I just sat there so nothing rolls off. Whoops. Just knock that off. These are all molding pieces. This is just some stock cut off, but all my mold pieces, shoeing, quarter rounds and stuff, all are right here. Short pieces, maybe 4 foot long. The round stock I just knocked off, sits there. And I have some of the long pieces, quarter rounds that are 8 foot long. All this back here is solid oak. These are the pieces that the person I bought the house from framed all the windows in 3/4 inch oak. All this and that up here is all the molding around those windows. I took them all off. I'm redoing it. I just want a nice finish around it. I'm really not into putting molding around my windows on the inside. So I have it all out there, and I hope I can find some use for it. I'm not sure yet. But all this and all this are 3/4 inch stock solid oak. This is part of the molding, and all this and all that is molding. I have it setting so I can look on the edge here and I can see these are already cut 45 because this used to be the molding on the window. This is all molding, various types. Casing for doors. This is a 3/4 inch, I think, poplar. This is just a piece of wood. This is more molding, door shoeing. Oh, a vacuum cleaner. Various things up here. Up here and the top, mainly the bottom here is my cutoffs from plywood sheets up to almost 2 feet wide. I got poplar and plywood on this one. The top one is mostly plywood cutoffs with a couple of pieces of pine and poplar, like a 1x10s and stuff. So I can come here, I can look and say, I need a piece about 4 inches wide. I figure I got something like that. I can see how the length is, if it's long enough, so I can see what I have here. Although I have to go through everything, I kind of get an idea of what I have on the edge right here. These are the 5 buckets that will eventually find their way over there. They're easily moved if I have to roll the cart out of the way, but at least I want all the wood in one area, so they will be over there once I get the cardboard set behind the rolling cart. These are all solid oak from the rustic flags I'm making. Mainly 36 inches length. Nothing over 2 inches wide, mainly about 1.5 or inch wide pieces I can utilize. I'm going to start gluing these up and make some things out of them. These are other cutoffs from the pieces I milled down. This is all various, mainly stuff like this, melamine, I use when I paint or set things on. I have that I set on. I use these a lot when I'm gluing my flags together. I set them down because it pops off that real easy. This one is various stuff, mainly pines and poplars. And this bucket back here, this is my molding bucket. All these are pieces of molding. This is transitional molding for hardwood floors. Oh, I almost forgot, like in this one over here, I have all these. I use these little pieces I cut off. These are leftovers from the raffle ticket tumbler that I made, but I use these. I have some, and they should actually go in my paint, but I use it to mix up the stains and paints. These are good little sticks for stir sticks, and that's what I mainly use them for. So those are my 5 buckets. Once I get the cardboard behind my rolling cart, I'll put these in front of it because they're very easily moved. I don't pull that out too often unless I need to get a big sheet behind it. I am also little by little taking some of the things off of this. An old Chevrolet hubcap. I got to go through these things. This is actually one of my early skateboards. Used to ride my friend's pool, but mine broke and I've always kept it. Still got the ball bearings, still rolls. Urethane spacers. These are laser trucks. And I used to ride this thing to school every day at junior high. But I'm going to hang that up in my room along with my surfboard after I get this cleaned off. This was all I had for many, many years. This old Sears table saw. I'm going to make a video on like 5 of the first tools I ever had, and that's all I had for like 20 years. That's all I had to work with was just a couple tools. That video may be coming out soon. I'm going to move this out of the way, probably get it over here in line with my table saw, clean it up, and I'm still debating if I'm going to buy a motor for it or not. Another thing I'm going to have to do, these are original Jorgensen clamps. I love those things. I have one that I strictly use for my box joint jig, but I love those things. I have to make some place to hang these. I just don't know where I want to put them yet. I don't have a wall available that I can put stuff on unless I lose part of my bench, what I might end up doing just so I can have this done. Like my little AC Delco stool here. I like this thing. That's my day-to-day. I spent out here going through cleaning, vacuuming, moving things out of the way, getting stuff organized again. Not easy. Made a couple trips out to my trailer, dumped some of the wood I had here I'm not going to use, threw it away. Little by little, and that's the whole purpose of this, showing you that I'm staying busy. Hopefully you'll get an idea and say I can do that too, or just get motivated to get out there, or instead of sitting there watching these, shut the TV off, shut off YouTube, get out there and start cleaning, organizing, go in your man cave, clean it, organize it, take care of a little maintenance, whatever. That's what this is all about. Taking advantage of the situation we're in and making it beneficial to us. Don't let all the hype and hysteria scare you. Don't worry about that. Just take care of the stuff here. It'll pass sooner than you'll think, and we're back to our lives again. Just a minor bump in the road right now. So that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and eat. I will come back out here tomorrow morning, do a few things, get organized, start cleaning more of the stuff away, putting my tools and things away. I can't stop. That's what this is about. This, I don't want to stop. I want to continue and keep this going. I'm on a roll. I don't want to stop. Taking advantage of me not being able to work right now. Subscribe, hit that notification button. I have a couple of little easy projects I want to do. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm going to give it a shot. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take back your shack for your sanity. And we will see you next video.